Today I have my husband. What's your name?
Really?
Oh, today I have my husband with me. We're gonna be doing the Q&A video that you guys been asking for. So let's dig in and let me show you guys what we got. So right here, we got some, some chow mein or lo mein, whatever you want to call it. What you got, love?
I got crab puffs over here. And then I got
Spring
some,
rolls.
shrimp fried rice. And then I got myself, because she can't eat meat, a whole thing of orange chicken.
Put it close so they can see. Look at that. Woo, that's my favorite too. All right, y'all. Let me show you.
Got her taste buds
Oh,
going.
this is yours, huh?
Yeah, that's mine.
Dang it. And I got the noodles and I got me some veggies right here. Some Kung Pao. Ooh. Veggies. I'm not going to eat all these right now, but yeah, I'm going to mix it with my noodles. So we're going to go ahead and assemble our plates together and we'll be right back. Yep, all right. So we hooked up our plates. What we're going to eat. We're going to say a prayer real quick and then we're going to get into the video. Thank you for this food, Lord. May it nourish our body. May it provide for those in need, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so I'm hungry, so we're gonna dig in a little bit. Oh, I need to put some sriracha too. Yes, look at that. Ooh. Oh. So I ate light earlier. For those who are gonna come for me, I might not even eat this all, but I ate veggies and like a little bit of sweet potatoes and a little bit of the, I think it's called farro rice or something like that. And I had like about this much for lunch, so that was a good portion because I knew we were gonna do the video tonight. But I've been doing really good on my eating.
Nice size shrimps.
Oh my gosh. So on the Kung Pao vegetables, it has the flavor and everything, and then have the little peanuts in there, and oh my gosh. Noodles. I was figuring out like what we were gonna eat because I'm not eating meat, and then I was like, I don't want to cook and be tired and all that, so I was like, well, I could eat noodles. Let's dip it in this sauce. Ooh, excuse me, baby.
Sorry guys, I'm hardly talking. I'm hungry. Starving. I've been busy all day, even though I didn't work today. Part of you guys' questions, I don't want to give it away just yet, but part of you guys' questions is why I was busy today and I didn't really have a chance to eat. I was so busy I didn't even think about eating. That's how busy I was.
Yeah, he was so busy. When I called him, ooh, my bad. When I called him this morning, he got a little sassy with me.
Because I was frustrated with doctors this morning. With a bunch of doctors, because I was calling around trying to schedule an appointment. And none of them did what I needed to be done, which I'll explain later. And I was like, how you guys don't do something so simple and you guys are all doctors? I don't understand.
These veggies are good. They're not all soggy. You're like, oh, I love it with the little crunch in there. Bomb. So we got this Chinese food right down the street from our house, kind of. It's called Yan's. And they have all kinds of different foods. They even have like tofu, just a lot of things. So If you're ever on the side of town, it's on 91st
91st
Avenue and
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah, that's a good 5-8 minutes away from us. It's not that far from us.
Last bite on this one. I love spring rolls.
We have other Chinese places close to us, but they're not as good as this place.
And this place is a little cheaper too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Huh. So we're gonna get started with the questions right now. Babe's gonna do it off his phone. Whenever you're ready, love.
Okay.
He hungry though, cause he didn't really eat today.
All right, let's start with question number 1. So, do you have any other ideas or plans after you're done with your 30-day or vegan eating?
That's question number 1.
Yeah,
From
that-
who? Can you say from who?
What's that name right there? Ree?
Rhea. From Rhea.
So that's mainly for her. That's not for me.
Actually, I do, Rhea. So, I'm doing the 30-day, but I actually want to do it longer. I want to implement eating just a little bit of like salmon, maybe fish, and you know, here and there, eat meat, but not like I was. We eat it a lot, huh? Chicken and
Oh, I eat a lot.
every day. That's in our meal. But
I still do.
yeah,
You don't.
I don't. So I'm gonna continue with this. It's not just gonna be for 30 days, but I am gonna. It's not like I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it less. But I do want to do a juicing detox. I want to do a detox. So juicing is really good for you. There's so much benefits, and especially if you want to reset your body and give your stomach a break, you know, your digestive system. It's really good. I suggest you guys look into that stuff, because let me tell you, you wonder why we have all these problems with our bodies and our anxieties and all this other stuff that, you know, the doctor don't know a cure to. It's because of all the crap that we eat and all of our bodies that we do, everything we do. Well, that's what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna start off with the 3-day juicing. See if I could do it. Good question.
So question number 2, it's for you again. It says, what has been your greatest new experience, since doing YouTube? That came from Joe Zeitz. If I'm saying that right, Joe Zeitz.
My greatest new experience?
Yeah, since doing YouTube.
I mean, this is a new experience overall. It's a new experience, and I guess just, you know, bringing you guys my meals and, you know, interacting with you guys and doing something I never done before.
Because she's real shy. She was at one point really, really shy.
Yeah.
It still is, kind of. Even sometimes when we go in public, she's still a little shy, but she gets over it after a while.
Yep.
Um.
I forgot about my sriracha.
Okay. Question number 3. It says, my question is, how do you guys spend your quality time together, and how often? By Lopez Montanez.
You want to answer that? You can start off.
Yeah, so basically we spend a lot of our quality time shopping. A lot of times it's just shopping, especially during the weekends and stuff, when we have to like get stuff for the house. And
so yeah, basically, like, if once I get off work on Friday or Saturday, we'll go get our coffee, we'll go shopping, like grocery shopping or whatever, and sometimes we get something to snack on or whatever. That's our date pretty much all the time, huh?
yeah.
And then when we don't have the kids, then that's when we'll like go somewhere or do something, huh? Sometimes, or we'll just come home and chill and be alone, huh? That's all we do,
Yeah.
unless it's a holiday or like special
occasion.
occasion, yeah.
But most of the time, we're always busy working, dealing with the kids, the sports. But when we do spend time together, it's always something small and short.
Sorry guys, if you guys hear the background. I need some more Zoacha.
So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it's very short. It's not like everybody else, but it works for us.
We got too many kids.
Yeah, I know. Even though I don't like shopping as much, that's the only time we really get together alone.
These kids.
So, for question number 4.
We have too many kids.
Yeah. C. Lopez asked, what professions are you and your hubby in currently? I'm trying to decide on changing of careers. So I was curious.
I do accounting. I've always been in retail or in office jobs since I was a teenager. So right now I do accounting, and I like it. It's something I enjoy. Ever since I was a little girl, I like doing like paperwork. Like I would get my mom's papers and act like I'm playing like office and stuff like that. So I enjoy doing that, but it's never too late to change your profession, because it's not, accounting is not what I want to do forever. But I mean, but it might be within my own business or whatever it may be, so don't ever think it's too late to change your profession, and keep your options open all the time. It's always good to learn new things and do different things that make you happy, because when you get bored and you don't enjoy it no more, there's like no point, no purpose. So
And then me, I work, I'm a supervisor for a warehouse. Currently there, and actually, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, like I've been busy all day because I had an interview the other day.
I cannot.
And I got an opportunity to have, because I want to go for CDL, I had an opportunity come my way where I could get my CDL paid for. Okay, next question. Mrs. B asked, what made you want to start YouTube, and how has it changed your life? And what food you hate, or your favorite? What's your favorite food? What foods do you hate, and which one's your favorite food? So that's basically for you.
What made me want to start was, I always enjoy taking videos and pictures. I'm always recording the littlest things. Like I have so many pictures and photos saved and uploaded to like my Facebook and my Snap memories. I have all of my stuff. So that's something I enjoy to do. And it started when I started seeing my cousin Big Eye Appetite record. I was like, I could do that. And so he was doing it, and I've been watching him since he started. And then right after him, my brother started doing it a little bit. And then I was like, I want to do it, but then I never got the guts to, and I was like, nah. Then once my other cousin started, and I go to these, she's like, come on, cuz, you could do it. She's like, I was shy too at first, and it took me a while. She's like, but whatever, just do it. And so I was like, you know what? What's there to lose, So let me just try. So that's what made me want to start. I'm happy that I did. And then what else, love? What was the other question?
What's your favorite food, and what food you don't like?
My favorite food is all the food. I love everything. I love everything, from Chinese food to Mexican food to pizza. Like, everything is my favorite food. I don't have one specific food. And then the food that I don't like is I could say I don't like, I don't know. There's a lot of different things I don't like certain vegetables or certain textures, but I don't have one that I hate that I know. Do you?
No, I don't. I'm the same. I love all foods. As long as they taste good, that's all it really has good flavor, I guess. I love all foods. Okay. Zoe asked, what bothers you both the most about each other, and what but can't find the words to say to each other?
So one thing for sure is that it's not that we don't say it to each other, because if we don't like something, we say it to each other, right, love?
We're pretty honest with each other.
We're honest and open, and
it just, when you're with somebody, you got to make sure you say it in the proper way. That's all it really comes down to. If you say it all rude and negative or with an attitude, it can always turn out negative. So at the end of the day, we just let each other know, like.
So what is one thing that you don't like about me? You could tell them.
My one thing.
So they know, because that's what the question was.
So the one thing I could say is, like, when I do tell her something, she doesn't remember. And then I'll be like, I just told you. And she'll be like, well, I don't remember. But then I'll do something like she shouldn't remember, like something not that bad, but, you know, I'll do something that she's not supposed to remember. And she'll remember that forever.
That's women, though. We remember every little detail, why we got mad.
Yeah, you remember all that, but when I tell you something that's important or something that I'm telling you, you don't remember. So
Aww.
It's like, oh, you can remember everything else, but that, like, I don't like that. So what about you?
So you do the same thing when I tell you stuff sometimes, so booyah. No, one thing that I don't like about you, or that is to say, like, don't like.
What?
It says don't like what I don't like about you.
I mean, what's there not to like?
Which one should I pick or choose? There's a lot. No. One thing I can't stand about him, or not stand, but don't like, is the way he comes off sometimes. So he's a supervisor. He told you guys that. And sometimes I think he's treating me like one of his employees.
Really? You think that?
Sometimes. And he'll come off rude. I think that chili was hot. And of course I'll tell him how I feel. Ooh, can I have a little piece of that? Just.
Yeah.
But I don't want all that cream cheese. Just want like.
That's the good part.
No, I'm not gonna eat dairy. I'm not.
Oh.
Mom, sweet. What you doing with all these over here?
You know I don't like crunchy stuff. I don't like crunchy. I don't really like hard stuff. Everything I have to have for my food is always, if you notice, it's always soft.
Oh, so that's one thing I don't like about him.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
What?
My foods.
That too. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that, you know, he don't like about me and I don't like about him, but we deal with it. And but the most important thing is that we work on it and we talk about it.
Yeah.
And we apologize. And I think that's the most important thing in a relationship is to talk about your differences and try to work on it Correct yourself when you can. Apologize when you can. And be straight up. Don't keep it in. What's the point to keep it in? You know?
Yep.
Because the next person you get with, it's gonna be the same thing. You're not gonna see eye to eye. You're gonna have your differences, and it's just gonna keep going from there. And you think that you're gonna find the perfect one, but you're not. There's nobody perfect out there. Nyla?
Okay.
No.
Hey.
He thinks he's perfect. That's another thing. Oh.
So, next question.
I don't know what that is. I don't like that.
Bambi?
Yeah.
How did you and Manny meet? Tell us more about you guys. And goals for 2022. So, we met through my family. She was friends with one of my girl cousins.
I was working with one of his cousins.
Yeah, she was. Well, you were friends with her too.
Yeah, we're working, and then I became friends with her.
Yeah.
And she started bringing me around the family and stuff like that. And like, I would go over there to her house a lot, to her mom's house, and we would party, and I would spend the night at their house and stuff like that. And then, yeah, one time she took me to a family party. He laid eyes on me and never took him off. Oh. What?
No, she.
Am I lying?
She hollered at me.
No. He was in my DMs how many months later when he became single? Because we was in a relationship.
Oh yeah, I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I talked to her. I introduced myself, and then that was it. But
I talked to all of you.
yeah, she talked to all of us because it was her first time around, of course. And I introduced myself, and then later on down the line, I came single. I was with my cousin's mom at the time. I became single, and yeah.
And he straight DM'd me.
No, my cousin told her I was single, and then she hit me
Stupid.
up.
No. He even had his in-laws hitting me up.
In-laws?
Yeah, your sister-in-law.
No.
And he was in my DMs. And then from there, we were friends for a while, huh?
Yeah.
For a while, for like 4 or 5 months, we were friends.
Yeah, just talking.
Talking, chilling, and then then you asked me out,
Yeah.
and we've been dating since.
Yeah.
That was back in 2011. October 2011. Or no, September.
No, it was before then.
We got
It
together?
was we got together in like October. But we were talking since like June.
No, I know. I'm saying we got together
Oh, yeah.
in like September, October.
Yeah. Of 2011.
Mm-hmm. And then we fell head over heels for each other. Quick. Got pregnant. Like,
A year later?
no. Like 4 or 5 months after. And then we had her a year later. In 2012.
Yeah, like 6 months later, yeah.
Yeah. And then then we got married a year after that in 2013.
Yeah, we got married
So we've been married for 8 years.
since March.
It'll be 9 years, sister?
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll be 9 years we've been married. And let me tell you, it ain't easy. You have your ups and your downs, and
Your baby daddy and baby mama dramas and everything.
and you just gotta deal with it, go through it, and if you love each other, you
And it gets
make
easier.
it work.
Yeah, it gets easier within time. It does. At first, it'll be hard, but it gets easier. Okay,
Oh.
I don't know what that name is.
Where? This one?
Yep, that one.
SY, maybe Psy or SY ASMR. She said, would you ever want to live in another country? And if yes, where would it be? Love your videos. Thank you. Would you want to live in another country?
Yes, I would want to live in Canada. Canada's a country where, you know, I think it's beautiful out there, for one. I like that you have free medical. I mean, there's just so many benefits there that, you know, people benefit from. The government, I think, is just better. So yeah, I mean, I think that would be the other country I would live in if it was me.
I don't know if I would want to live in another country. I mean, I would like to try it out, but
Yeah, mine would be Canada first.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I would want to live in another country.
That's probably because you haven't looked up or.
I know. I haven't researched them or, you know. But that's a good question. I would love to visit other countries, but I don't know about live because I don't know how they are. Let's see. What do you do for a living and who motivated you to start a channel? That's by I am. I do accounting for an engineering testing company. And who motivated you to start your channel? My family did. My family. My cousin, Big Guy Appetite. My cousin, La Gordis. My brother, Mr. Santos.
Next question.
You read all these on top? Okay.
Go down.
From my cousin, La Gordis Eats. What goals do you have for your channel in 2022? And what goals do you have for yourself in 2022? Good question. So, the goals I have for my channel, of course, is to grow. Get monetized. I'm almost there. And then just bring out more content, you know, different varieties. I know I'm very busy, but despite all that, you know, I'm trying to push through and come up with more ideas and just maybe segments or something like that. But my goal is to get monetized, in which I'm almost there, and just to grow and, you know, continue to bring different varieties of recipes or workouts. You know, my channel is a little bit of everything, and I think to have another channel would be too much for me because one is already a lot for me to do right now. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. For myself, my goal is to get fit, eat more healthier, stay healthy, you know, and better myself overall. I like to always better myself in any way I can, get more knowledge, whatever it is. I'm always reading on stuff, right, babe?
Yeah.
That's all I do. I don't watch TV, right, babe?
No,
I don't watch TV, movies. I watch YouTube, like, you know, to support my the people that I'm following. But I don't watch TV or nothing. I'm always reading something or looking up something.
So the one on top. That's one.
What about you? What goals do you have?
Right now, just change of careers. For one, to better myself and to learn more. And my other goal for as a family, for all of us, is to actually this year is to purchase a home, because we've never purchased a home, and we've been renting, and so yeah, my number one goal is to purchase a home this year.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, another question from Papas and Conchis. Does your families like each other? Yeah, they do pretty much.
Yeah,
They respect each other.
Yeah.
You know, of course, sometimes, you know, we have our ups and downs, but for the most part, we get along. We could do like birthday parties and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah.
Like, and everybody just chill. Zoe and Gerson making memories. Any more babies in the future?
No.
Only if a miracle happens, cause I done burnt them things. No more babies. I stopped at 3 kids.
And then
He has, with mine, it's 4. And I have 3. 2 of him and 1 prior to from my prior.
so total altogether is 5.
Yeah, total
5.
altogether is 5.
Because I had 2 prior.
But I have 3 from my body, and that was it. And that was a lot. That's why we're like, no, we're done. Okay, do you plan to always live in AZ? From Jasmine Cruz.
Yes.
I got full, y'all.
Yes, that's just, we can't really go nowhere. Our kids are here. I mean, my oldest daughter's here. Like we do have a older daughter. Mm-hmm. She's 18. She's ready to adult.
She just turned 18.
Yeah, she just turned 18, so
Woo-hoo!
she's an adult.
1 down, 4 to go. Oh, I'm just playing.
So she's here. I don't plan on leaving my kids, and if they have kids, you know, I would like to be
Here.
around.
Mm-hmm. Do you plan to have more kids, or are you done? We already answered that from Gabriella. We're done, unless there's a miracle.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, we just added 2 more kids to our plate.
Oh yeah, we did.
Milo, who's a guinea pig.
Yeah. And
Serenity's guinea pig, and
Gecko.
Gecko, if it's a boy.
Yeah.
It's an iguana. Dino's iguana.
Yeah. So we just added 2 pets to the house, and those are my wife.
Our house. This is. I mean, now we're adding pets, but since we've been together, we've always helped like families out. So everybody like always, you know, we would help them live with us, and we're so used to it, huh? Like even taking in kids that were about to go like to CPS and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did that
We
once.
took them in, and it's a lot. It's rough, but me and my husband, we have good hearts, you know. So we try to do what we can. So this is the longest that we've been without nobody living with us.
Yeah, it really has. We went already
A year.
a year.
Almost.
That's the first
That's
time in
the
the
longest.
Yeah, I think it is the longest ever.
Yeah.
We've always had like cousins, brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And then like my wife said, we've
done
kids.
the same thing before we got stable. We were living with, you know,
Your mom.
when we were going through hard times. We went through a lot of drama in the beginning, like hard drama
Oh yes.
and trials and tribulations, but we got through it. So it's just, you know, family help. That's what family does. All right. How many siblings do you have? Too many? No, I'm just kidding.
On both sides we do.
We have a lot.
I gotta count. I got 3 sisters. I got 3 sisters. 2 are older, 1 is younger. And then for brothers, I got 4.
Daniel, Zach,
Alan,
Jesse,
Gino.
Gino.
5.
5.
I got 5.
So 5 brothers.
So 2 older brothers and 3 younger brothers.
And how many sisters?
And 3 sisters.
And
2
3
older and 1 younger.
Yep. And I have a lot.
She has a lot.
I have Rima, Diamond. I have 7 sisters. 6 of them are either, you know, half or my real, and 1 step. And then I have 3 brothers with the same name. I'm not gonna say it, but I have 3 brothers with the same name.
Same last name?
Same name, same last name, everything. And I have 5 brothers and 1 stepbrother. So
6 boys?
6 boys and 6 girls. Yeah, all together. But yeah, so it's a lot. Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of brothers and sisters.
Sorry, I had to unlock his phone. All right.
Put it on the bottom. Yeah.
How did you guys meet? We answered that already. We met through his cousin. Do you want to visit other places? If so, where? That's from Lihan. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
Visit other places? Yes. One would be I would love to visit New York, and of course the obvious Paris. You know,
Rome.
Yeah, I'm into like
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I want to go to Hawaii too and Dubai.
I like old sceneries, green.
I love sceneries.
You know, I love underwater. That's one of my animals that I love the most. Is that underwater?
Yeah.
I love
the lookout water, but I don't like to get in that water.
Yeah, I had to get rid of. I actually had a reef tank and I sold it because I had to get rid of one of my hobbies. But
yeah, he has too many.
But yeah, I love as animals. Only thing I really like is sea animals. I love sea animals.
All right, last one. Hello, my question is, who is the oldest, him or you, and what are your ages? This is from Michael Rodriguez. So he's the oldest.
She's older.
You're older.
I'm only 18.
No, he's about to be 40, y'all.
No.
Don't let his little, I don't know, fool you. He's older.
Chester. I'm 18. How old are you again?
Really? You gonna call me that? When I was 20 when you met me. You were over 20.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
That just means you couldn't drink yet.
So I was 20 when we met and he was 23.
What is that?
You're 3 years older than me.
I
was turning 21.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had just turned 23.
Yeah.
So he's older by 3 years.
Yeah, so I'm older. I'm 34 currently, and she's 54. No, she's 30. 30, right?
I'm 31.
31?
Yes,
Oh
bro.
yeah, 31. Yeah, 31.
I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
So
I
we're
just
about
turned,
2 years and a half then.
Yeah, because I just
2.5
turned.
years.
I just turned 34.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the questions that we have. Do you have anything else to say before we close up? Because I'm full. I didn't even eat
I ate most of mine.
a lot of my
done.
veggies. I'm full. Like ever since I've started changing my diet, I've been eating very little.
But yeah, I think that's it.
That's
Wrap
it.
up,
You
huh?
got anything else to say?
No.
All right. Thank you guys so much for the questions. I really enjoyed all of them. We got interrupted a lot in this video because I have my nephew over and him and my son, they play a lot. So, yeah, if it's kind of messed up in the beginning, my bad. But I hope you guys like the answers. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not yet a part of my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell button so you can be notified every time that I go live. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.